Hi, I'm Greg Thomas, and welcome to episode 5 of season 2 of Jazz It Up, featuring a quintet led by drumming great Louis Nash and the infectious sounds of vibraphonist Dave Samuels and the Caribbean Jazz Project. We'll also take you to an exhibit of iconic jazz photos and report on the United States Mint putting the image of a jazz legend on a U.S. coin. And don't miss our Jazznique segment with Stanley Jordan demonstrating his guitar technique and the unique vocalist Nina Simone gracing our vintage segment. Let's get swinging. Having started his career with Spyro Gyra almost 30 years ago, mallet master Dave Samuels and his Caribbean Jazz Project blend rumbas, sambas, boleros, and cha-cha with the adventure of jazz improvisation. In 2008, they won the Latin Grammy for Best Latin Jazz Recording for Afro Bop Alliance. They recently performed at the JNR Music Fest. Check out the spice they put in their swing.
Hi, this is Nicholas Payton, and you're watching Jazz It Up. Keep swinging.
For our Jazznique segment, guitarist Stanley Jordan explains and demonstrates his unique style of playing his instrument.
The touch technique, which I use on guitar, I'm going to compare it to a traditional technique. Usually when you play guitar.
Hi, I'm Melba Joyce. You're watching Jazz It Up. Keep swinging.
Louis Nash, considered the best jazz drummer of his generation, has performed on over 300 recordings with the likes of Betty Carter, Sonny Rollins, Tommy Flanagan, Oscar Peterson, and Benny Carter. Performing at the Miller Theater, Nash leads his own quintet. It quickly becomes apparent why his key phrase is, "Rhythm is my business." Singer, songwriter, and pianist Nina Simone was a musical iconoclast. She was especially known for her protest songs and activism during the Civil Rights era. Here's a taste of why she was called the High Priestess of Soul.
Evil doing's your thrill, and trouble and mischief is all you live for. You know damn well that you'll go to hell, yeah. You'll go to hell.
My name is Jimmy Heath. You're watching Jazz It Up. Keep swinging.
Chuck Stewart, winner of the Milt Hinton Award for Excellence in Jazz Photography, has photographed many of the iconic images in jazz lore over the past 50 years. Recently, Jazz at Lincoln Center housed an exhibit called Looking at the Music, the Jazz Photography of Chuck Stewart. Jazz It Up had the opportunity to speak with Mr. Stewart and Bob O'Meally, the exhibit's co-curator. Chuck Stewart, jazz photographer extraordinaire. Welcome to Jazz It Up, sir.
Oh, thank you.
Hey, now we're here at Jazz at Lincoln Center, where we have an exhibit of your wonderful photography. How did you get into photographing jazz artists?
I was the assistant to Herman.
In February 2009, Duke Ellington, the greatest big band leader and composer in American history, became the first black American to be featured on a coin in everyday use. The coin represents the District of Columbia. That's all for this episode of Jazz It Up. We appreciate your feedback. So take a minute and write us at feedback@jazzituptv.com. And join us for our next episode, featuring performances and interviews with the senior drumming legend Chico Hamilton and the exciting young alto saxophonist Grace Kelly. I'm Greg Thomas, and for all of us here at Jazz It Up, keep swinging.